Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing ABZAN mid-range and ranked standard. Usually when I build this deck, I like to fill it out with a Johnny Sleeper Agent. I think this is a super fun, underrated Planeswalker, but it does change the deck construction as you're very incentivized to play mostly creatures and Planeswalkers to benefit from its +1 ability, which means your removal is mostly in the form of things like Brood of Cthulhu. But without it in the deck, we open up the options a little bit. We get to play things like Wedding Announcement and Enchantment, some instants in the form of Cut Down, Go for Throat, and Infernal Grasp, all premium removal, and some card draw in the form of Bank Busters. So those three things fill the hole left by a Johnny. That's pretty much it. It's just an ABZAN grindy deck, gets the job done. Don't freak out. I did leave the camera in the wrong place for a couple of the games, so either flame in the comments and help the algorithm, or you'll be fine. I don't know. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, all tap lands, Go for the Throat. Honestly, Wandering Emperor is so good. We're going to be just fine. Okay, we want black open on 2, ideally if possible. Start here. Hope Go for the Throat can tie us over just a little bit. Mono white, do nothing. Yeah, cool. All right. We're going to be okay. Is it soldiers? It is soldiers. But we can pick off Thalia on their turn. If that's okay. End here. Siege Veteran. Let's kill this now, because otherwise they get the 1/1 soldier token out of the deal if the Siege Veteran hits the battlefield first. So they place the counter on itself, but we can try to Emperor it next turn if they don't have another Thalia. Cut down. Slightly outclassed at this point, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll have a nice slot somewhere. Okay, counter it is. At least they don't slam Morel. That would kind of hurt. They run into the Emperor. Fine by me. Take the -2 here. A little bit of stick. What do they have? I guess they want to flash. Soul Partition. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I think that's just fine for us. That means we cast it back later for 6. Like, I'm fine with that. Gain 2 life.
My judgment is final.
Reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, all this is pretty fine. I don't think we want to run out Ren and 7 into Brutal Cathar. So I think we try to Wandering Emperor block with a 2/2. Guardian of New Benalia. We'd like to exile you at some point. Veteran, pump the entire squad. That makes the 2/2 not as good. We can still blow it out with Cut Down, though. Okay. Here they come. So we'll start here. Still have double white open. Pick off the Veteran, which shrinks him down a little bit. And drop the next Emperor. Make a 2/2 with Vigilance.
Anyone who harms my people must contend.
And we want to pick off the non-token creature, because generally those get more benefits. Alright. Definitely in the game. I think we drop Ren and 7 here. Let's make him have the... Let's make them have the Cathar. Treefolk assembled. And I think we will plus here. 3/3 blocked a little better. They could probably pump squad this coming turn. In some way or another. 3 vigilance damage. To the face. So if they attack with a Benalia here, we now have enough counters on the Emperor to just exile it. So even if they have a fancy way. There's the Cathar though, sadly. Okay. But they do have the same issue. Unless they have 1 mana removal here. They do. Damn. F you, dude. Wow. Okay, fine. You have it all. I mean, you can pick one of these. They send both at the Ren. That would be a little unusual. Fine. Well, that's pretty annoying.
Oh, it's the forest.
They know we have the Emperor, though. Boy. Doing nothing is bad. Flip to Nightside. Make a blocker is okay. They make the Benalia indestructible. We just exile it, though. We could exile you now, but I think I'd prefer not to do that. I think we let the Cathar flip. Right? Maybe we can probably play this out. They know what we're going to do, but that's okay. I think that's okay. Flip to Nightside, get the first strike. We have plenty of life to play with. Man, I can't believe they had Lay Down Arms and Brutal Cathar on the same turn with 4 mana open. That really solved their problems. Let's see if they opt to do nothing. That'd be kind of interesting. They do. Yeah, I think we just hold here. More land allows us to double spell this turn. So we can play out the underdog and plus onto it. They don't want to answer us. We can make their lives awkward. Maybe we put it on the vigilance creature. Can't attack into the first striker this turn. Maybe a subsequent turn we could.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Who attacks into the first striker? I mean, in theory, we could actually flash in the Emperor there. Make it a 4/4 first striker, but that seems excessive. So land is good. That means they're likely not going to double spell this turn. I don't even know if this is cast, right? Exile it. No, it's not cast. I think they're brick-walled for the time being. Trespasser's pretty good. I think we plus makes a 4/1 first strike vigilance. Seems reasonable.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Okay. Attack for 4 vigilance. They take a jump, sure. We don't have to play the Trespasser here. If we play the Trespasser, what happens? We end up trading the Benalia with an underdog or something? I think it's fine. Let's get this guy down too. Maybe we can give you vigilance soon as well. Comes in on the night side. Take a creature here. Take 2 creatures here. Drain for 2. Ah, they do that at instant speed. I actually didn't really think about that. Glad that didn't end up in the blowout. But it didn't put a counter on the Brute because the Brute is not a soldier. The Brute is a werewolf. Comes in on the night side. Let's see if they can double spell. They can double spell. They take everything this turn. Cool. They can't actually target the Trespasser, though. Alright, nothing we can do about that. Awkward. It's an okay draw. First strike is interesting. Then we just offer the Emperor. I wonder if we can just attack them down from here. Because now they can attack with the Benalia pretty easily. Which is probably what they would do this turn. So maybe we just give them the... Maybe they just give them this Emperor. We can also minus and make a chump blocker. We haven't done anything this turn, so they're all going to flip the night side anyway? God. So annoying. No, we did. We cast 1 spell. Okay. Alright, we'll make a chump blocker this turn. No attacks.
Keep watch for intruders.
3 blockers. Lands, okay. Do nothing. Flip everyone to night side. They do choose to attack. So if we play out this next Emperor, we can exile the Benalia, which is part of the equation. That's a little bit weird. Why? That does not make sense to me. Okay, they get the Scry, which does matter. But we can take out 1 Cathar, then we can exile the Benalia and eat 5. I think we even trade here. This is fine with me. Oh my god. Does that land do something? I have never read this land before. Interesting. I think we minus the Benalia, have them sack a Brute. Maybe we exile you instead. Yep. Okay. Take action. That's a blocker. And we'll take out the Benalia while we can. No attacks. Make a blocker. Yeah, I've never seen that used. Good on them for reading their cards. I did not. Alright, Big Al. It's game over time. You're done. You're gonna scoop to this. They could flash in, they could flash in the Resolute Reinforcements. It's possible. But we're about to unload triple Planeswalker on them. Nope, they don't. Alright. Yeah, we're getting to game here. Yep, there you go. Good, the hero wins in the end. on the play. Get that tap land down first. Mono red returns. But this time we're the ones on the play. So I like our chances here. Let's see, we're good on colors. We'll go ahead and play black here. And even if they remove it, we'll probably pick it off with the Trespasser just to gain the life. I'm okay with that. Ooh, okay. Cruel instead. Another Kumano, though, so they don't get to benefit off the first one. We get the third land. Probably attack and play a Trespasser of our own. Could also get Wedding Announcement down. What do you think? We could save the Trespasser. It blocks the Kumano well, though. So we'll do it like this. Down to 16. Nothing in the graveyard. Make them burn a removal spell and discard a card off the Trespasser if they want to. Stormseeker, okay. That helps. They choose to put it there. No blocks, E4. Next turn we can Emperor it. Though we're kind of giving it away. Maybe we just attack with you. Hold back the Trespasser for anyone else who's hasty. No blocks. End here. Flip the Night Side. Okay. It's a little spooky, but nothing we can do about it. Another Stormseeker, yikes. Okay, on the Night Side. Here they come. +2/+0, trample and haste. They put them both there, okay. Ooh, they don't run into the Emperor. Maybe they do? They do give us the Slasher, alright. Well, we could keep the Glutton and take 8. That seems awful if you plus the Emperor instead. So I think we're just trading here. Trade you off. Play you out. Could also minus and make a blocker and trade with the Kumano.
Run away.
Is that really worth it? I don't think so. I think we're just taking this guy out while we can. Alright, let it go. They do have something here. Either a fight spell or a play with fire. A lot of Emperors is pretty good. I think we just minus. Take more blocks off the Kumano. Kind of gives away what's going, but that's fine.
I guess that's that. We must protect the people.
No attacks. I think they play with fire here. Okay. Take some more damage. Yep. Sure. Same thing. Trade you off. And try to Emperor again. We got one more to go. Again, you could do something like block with the Underdog and give it first strike. But I'm pretty convinced they have some kind of instant speed spell there. So I think they would blow us out if we tried that. Exiled.
You're done.
Alright, so there's the play with fire finally. Goes there. They think for a little bit. But let it go. Maybe they have... Alright. I think we're just playing Wedding Announcement this turn. And plus into nothing, I suppose. Could also minus just to get a little bit of value out of it, but not sure what they're holding here.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We at least get a single blocker. Play with fire, sure.
Until next time, then.
Okay. We've got the Wedding Announcement, and we've got another Emperor. And they flood out a little bit. It's a Prowler. Has Vigilance, so we can't actually take it with the Emperor, which does matter. We'd have enough blockers to triple block it this coming turn, assuming they have no interaction. Bankbuster's good. We have the mana to play it as well. No attacks. 2 blockers now. Okay, good. We know exactly what they have. We could flash in the Emperor. What's the best way to do this? Flashing the Emperor, make a 2/2 power with the Bankbuster, block the Prowler. Seems pretty good. Deal with the Iconoclast another turn. Make the token. Crew you. And I think we take 4 from the Iconoclast here. Free block there, eat 4. Drop to 6. Underdog. That's okay. Drop to 5. I think we'll plus here. Keep this out of play with fire range. We can also just minus, but I think we're okay.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Attack. If we attack with 2, we get a draw, which I like. Okay. Draw once here. That's fantastic. And that's game. I don't think. Yeah. Too much. Nicely done. Double tap land, but we do have 2 draws to get out of it. So we'll give this a try. Mono red. Punishment. Okay. Not a land. Not an untapped land, at least. Probably have to play the underdog this turn. Actually, maybe go for the throat makes more sense. That way they can't just pick off our blocker with removal and get it for more damage. Go for the throat actually does slow them down. That, of course, is if we hit the untapped land. Take 3 down to 14. We do. That's actually huge. So we'll go for the throat this turn. And maybe pick off the Swift Spear? I doubt we need the underdog. Ay. Yeah, I think we pick off the Swift Spear here. Okay. Kill you. Maybe trade the Trespasser this coming turn. Adeline. Let's see. Not big enough yet. I think it's a Trespasser turn. Gain a little bit of life, which does matter. And trade with Kumano. They don't have Lightning Strike. Warfare again. Okay. That means we're just trading, though. Yeah, we'll take the trade, of course. Right? Yeah, I think we definitely take the trade here. Okay. Double white. Land into Emperor is very good. And even if they don't have anything, we just make a creature. Still very good. Play Fire Face. That's 4. We kind of need the life gain off the Emperor, actually. Could be critical. 1 to the bottom. No attackers. Okay. Well, we're going to flash this in anyway. Make a blocker. See if they can pick off one or both with instant speed interaction. They might just go face, though. I mean, we're very close to dead off of just going face. Yep, Lightning Strike face down to 3. So we'd need tap creatures to exile our own stuff. So the Bankbuster could tap itself. Maybe we go Bankbuster. I guess we could kill things off the Adeline, maybe. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. We want to be able to minus. So we're going to plus here. And we're hoping next turn we can actually minus the Emperor to pick off our own tokens to gain 2 life at a time. Okay. I mean, or we could just try to kill them. I guess killing them is also pretty attractive here. Does going up to 5 life even matter? Not really. It only matters for some cards. Alright, I mean, they didn't show us lethal, so I guess we keep pushing here. Let's play out the Bankbuster. And play out the underdog as well. Okay. New plan. Kill the opponent before they top deck lethal. Opponent drops to 4. Kumano, and that's lethal. So if we had minus, we'd have 2 more life, so we actually would be alive, but there's no way to know. I don't regret that decision. I think it's probably better to just go for the win before they win, but it was interesting. You can exile your own creatures with the Emperor to gain that 2 life. On the play with Gallic Readers. Sure. So I've just moved my camera up. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments being like, oh my god, Why is your camera blocking the graveyard? It's because I forgot to move it. You'll survive. It'll be okay. Ambitious farmhand. Okay. A lot of emperors. Got the greeters down. Start making some treasure. Got a little value off of that. Treasure. Tapped. Okay. No attacks. Try to keep this value engine alive. Wedding announcement. Alright. They choose not to trade their farmhand either. Probably no attacks. Probably play the Emperor on their turn. Could do something funky like plus, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Restoration of a Ganjo, okay. Okay. Flash in the Emperor. Make a creature. Probably still take the treasure tokens. We don't know what we're going to draw this turn. It could be nice to make some 2/2s, but I think we take at least one. I think we take both here. We might hit a 3-drop and want to go Emperor plus something else. Underdog instead. I'm happy giving you first strike.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Swing in like that. Here comes an underdog. Making 2/2s is interesting. You could at least trade off with their board. Do we really need more treasure? We have plenty of mana currently. Alright. Let's make these guys a little bit bigger. I'm open to that. Into here. Bin a farmhand. Retrieve a farmhand. Hit land. Getting close to farewell territory. Sarah Paragon. Okay. That looks like an immediate removal target to me. Sure. Okay. Squad is a little bit bigger. Might have some interesting blowout potential here. With the first strike from the Emperor. It's not bad either. I think we minus and make a Samurai, because that triggers everyone. So we get a pair of 3/3s. And we could play out the Warden, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna... I don't know, they might not fare well with Paragon in the deck. That's kind of weird. If they play Farewell, we're screwed. How good is the blowout here? They double block one, double block the other, would give someone first strike. It's actually not that bad. Alright. It's a lot of damage. Let's see how they choose to block. And then if they do Farewell, we can follow up with Sanctuary Warden. They choose to put a lot of blocks there. Okay. Yeah, I think we can play one Emperor here. I'm going to trade there too. I think we do. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Keep you. We'll do first strike on this guy. Have him chew through a couple of those. Lose the underdog, play it back later some other time. Oh no, also drops to 11 here, which is noteworthy. They flip the Aganjo. Let's see if they have Farewell in this deck. They might not even want to use it on all their own creatures. Warden of their own. I mean, that is an issue. It's definitely an issue, and it's bigger than ours. I guess we're playing out our own here. And praying they don't have their removal for it. They do have 6 planes. How big can we make these guys? I think we're still good on treasure. I think we're actually trying to make these guys big. Maybe remove a counter from here. Keep the shield counters. Let's remove it from this guy. That's good. We'll take treasure this time. I think we want to try to make you big enough to block the Warden.
I have got new moves to teach you.
If you attack, we can't defend the Emperor. We do get to draw. Before they get a chance to remove ours, we lose the Emperor. Emperor's doing okay here. Maybe no attacks. So they need lay down arms. And they run 4. So decent chance it comes out. I haven't seen it all game though. I feel like they might have used it on an earlier turn. Cemetery Protector. Okay. That actually pumps out a bunch of little 1/1s, which is kind of annoying. Take the underdog 2, which is annoying. Alright. Long pause, do nothing. Adeline hits hard. Liliana's great as well. Guess you probably want a Liliana early. But we can start here. I want you big. Treasure's okay, but we're doing okay on mana still. We have enough mana to Emperor now, too. Why don't we plus and give you first strike?
We've got the edge in this fight.
And let's eat one of these. Oh, actually, we don't want to do that. Okay. Let's get you in there. Let's see what we can clear out with the 6/6, I think. That means we're priced into Emperoring. We don't want to Emperor if we don't have to. Let's just do it like this. Unfortunately, they can block with the Restoration and get the free tokens. That was actually a mistake. Shouldn't have played Adeline until after combat. I think I thought we were going to attack with the Greeters this turn. Well, life gain is nice. Okay. Coven does not get flying, I don't think. Nope, just lifelink. Okay, so that's their plan. Sure. One shield counter gone, that's fine with me. One shield counter gone from us. We hold the Emperor to pick off their Warden on the crackback. Though we don't even have to, I guess. We have to deal with the 4/4 now. So that's pretty weird. That means they have their own Emperor, right? They can give first strike to any of these. How many of these guys have Vigilance? I wonder if they've made a tactical error here. This is fine. Okay. I think we're just letting this Emperor go. Is anyone worth picking off? I think we'd like to try to pick off the Architect here, actually. So what I would like to do is do something like this. You're going face too. Okay, let's try that. If they want to Emperor. They don't do anything? That was pretty bizarre. Are they going to farewell then? Is that the plan? Maybe that must be the plan. They're going to farewell here. Yep. Okay. Artifacts and creatures. So we should play the Emperor now. And then make a creature after farewell resolves. Use our treasure while we have it. Can we do anything else? No. I think that's all. We do get back... No, we do not get back the underdog. Okay. Companion, sure. Alright, game goes on. Make our creature. Cut down's okay. I think we get Liliana online. We still have black to cut down as well.
Enough with the mysteries.
Plusing is interesting here.
For answers.
I think we minus though. We have plenty of time to plus.
One of your friends has to leave.
Yep. Attack for 2. Make another blocker. Hold cut down. One's got a lot of mana there. Companion, sure. Probably cut this one down, just because we can. Another wedding announcement. Make another blocker. Okay. And a bank buster. Whew, okay. So get a blocker here. Start with a plus. Drop off the underdog?
I'm tired of your secrets.
They lose a land. I think we play out the underdog here. We can also take the Bank Buster and start drawing. That might be better than the underdog this turn. Okay.
Got new moves to teach you.
Opponent eats it. Play out the Bank Buster. Play the draw this turn. Turn the other 2/2 into a 3/3 next turn. Okay. It's another land for the opponent. Steal Seraph. Alright, fine. They can now give one of these flying and fly over and attack down the Emperor, which is too bad. Alright, to combat. Yep, here comes flying. Unfortunately. So who are we losing? The Emperor or the Liliana? We lose the Emperor, okay. So be it. Gallic Readers. Yep. What we really need... Oh, and make another blocker. We need removal here pretty badly for the Steel Seraph. So we'll start with the draw now. We have to hit it. We don't hit it. Plusing is useless. It's going to die anyway, so I guess we can minus. Alright. Sack a creature.
Knew this was a waste of time. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I kind of like the greeters here. We're going to need more treasure to do more things this game. Or we lose soon to a 6/5 flyer. Unless we hit specific removal for it. Opponent gets a draw as well. Alright, show me what you got. No attacks. End here. Take the draw first, sure. Another one. Okay. Take out our mana source. Damn. Well, that game kind of turned around. That's how it goes sometimes. I don't think we can really win from this position. We kind of need a lot to go right. I mean, it's definitely possible. Basically, the Bank Buster draws have to be perfect. And give us answers to the Seraph and everything else. Eats 8. Down to 10. Takes the draw, flips everyone. Takanuma gets back the Emperor, but I think I'm done. It's late. I'm tired. Hopefully there's some good games for you guys today. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like, subscribe, and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.